The importance of energy security and resource diversification for the world, especially Europe, has become clear again. Turkiye has been taking steps in this direction for a long time. The Baku-Tbilisi-Ceyhan oil pipeline and the Southern Gas Corridor are just a couple of examples. We carry Caspian gas to Europe via this line, and it's the backbone of the Trans-Anatolian natural gas pipeline. We need to start working on transporting Turkmen natural gas to Western markets too.
Let's speak now to Suay Acikalin, who is an associate professor of international relations at Ankara Haci Bayram Veli University, and she joins us now from the Turkish capital. Welcome to the program. So Turkmenistan, it's fascinating because it has the world's fourth largest gas reserve. So could this be the solution that Europe is looking for right now for its energy problems, and also possibly with the help of Turkey?
Thank you, Maria. It's great to see you. Yes, today's especially our president visit to Turkmenistan actually will bring a very important consequences for the energy crisis that the European right now faces. The important point is that the transferring the Turkmen gas to Europe via the Turkiye and also Azerbaijan will be critical because depend on the numbers. Probably the Turkmen gas will ensure that between the 10 on the 12 billion meters cube for the per year as the energy to Europe, which means that because as we are looking for the alternatives during the last 6 months from the European perspective, unfortunately, they couldn't find the exact alternatives that meets the Russian gas demand right now. And this number seems to be shows that if the project will be realized, it will ensure the European gas and the energy crisis right now.
And that would be very good news, especially because those bills are extremely high right now in so many European countries. But how easy would it actually be to get the gas from Turkmenistan to those Western markets, to Europe especially?
It can be said that it's not easy. It's not easy like a one-day project. First of all, the logistics and of course the infrastructure plays a key role. And of course, secondly, as you mentioned, that the Turkey's facilitating role as a political way will be more important than the infrastructure. From this perspective, we can say that it's a very viable project, but of course, with the only efforts of Turkey, as we've seen like in the grain deal agreement too.
And what reaction do you think there will be from Russia and Iran? Because as I've seen on media reports, that Russia and Iran, well, they have continually opposed the construction of the Trans-Caspian pipeline.
It's not a surprise. Of course, it's an expected reaction from the Russia because especially in the last week, the energy prices will lead to a kind of a discussion between the Russians and the Western part. But on the other hand, the Iranians also seems to be right now, at least not the official way, but the media seems to be opponent, because it seems that if these projects will be realized, this pipeline, the new line will make more middle corridor important compared to the other actors' position in the region. And of course, if the project realized, it won't only solve the European Union energy crisis, but also it will change the geopolitical dynamics in terms of the region and the relations with the Europe as well.
Absolutely. That's a very important point you raised about changing the geopolitics. We'll end it there. Thank you so much, Suay Acikalin, speaking to us from the Turkish capital. Thank you for your time and analysis.